through any kind of stress because I care for her, and nobody was a victim. I was here to be helpful and care for someone, but I'm not here to be like abused by someone's family or abused by someone that's getting involved with the hate group and getting a wrong opinion of me and treating me disrespectfully before they ever know me. That's not right. And it's what Slut has caused to happen to me all year. She caused people that were on my side, that saw abuse, that saw things, to completely change their mind about me with her lies. And it's just wrong. It's wrong. And it's happened to like over 50 people in person. And then who knows how many online that she's contacted or called. Or like anybody who says anything nice to me, she calls them and talks them out of being my friend. Like, it's just, I've never seen anything like this. And people make videos about it. Like, they literally are like, yeah, she called me and was like, why are you helping Tabitha? You know, like, every time. And it's like, when are y'all going to catch the fuck on? Hello? How many times does this have to happen where they try to leave me on the street, or they try to make me look bad, or like get me caught up because they want more attention? I love you, Peter. Yeah, no, that she's still here too. So I don't even feel safe or comfortable to go out and get anything to drink or anything with her, saying that she was like, we have lots of stuff up our sleeve and lots of things planned, and I don't know what she's saying or what she's threatening me with. But after seeing the TikToks of her with the 3 cameras and all the mean comments and letting people berate me, and like the thing with the black eye, just because I messed up my mascara, she lied and said that I like tried to make it look like I had a black eye, and I didn't even know that there was mascara on my eye. But that's how big of a deal they make to get attention. It's just the most childish shit I've ever seen. But they never came and just visited until she got involved with SWAT, and now all of a sudden, all the time. Just how it happens. I'm used to it at this point. But nobody should be. Nobody should have to get used to gang stalking. But I'm going to stand up for myself and do it the right way this time. I'm not going to allow it to turn into any kind of hate or controversy. I want to handle things the best way possible. So I said, I will find a way to just get out of the way if people are going to cause this much trouble. Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a hate group. It started with a few of them, and they turned it into, I mean, there's over 900,000 people that have made mean videos talking about me, or got up in boxes and talked about me, and I don't know but like maybe 4 of them. But Slot has reached out to so many people and had big creators like smear my name. Literally gone and met people in person or paid people off to smear my name, and then had this Indian outlaw guy pay lots of people lots of money to smear my name and call me names and do mean things. They paid Big King $2,000 to block me, and he had said he liked me, he thought I was cool, and then Slight got up there and told him a bunch of lies and told him I was a scammer and had him start smearing my name. And she did the same thing with Indian Outlaw. Then he got a whole crew to follow, stalk, live stream me for months, illegally follow me. They had, it's been so much, and I trusted her as a domestic violence advocate, and she sent one of them from their hate group to help me. They told me they were gonna take me into a hotel right down the road, and they like took me all the way to Ohio to keep tabs on me. And that's when Indian and this other guy started harassing me, threatening me, working together with SWAT, and it got worse and worse from there. No, I mean, the place that I'm at is safe, but there's a lady here that has joined up with SWAT, and she's part of the hate group, and they had like found her because she used to live here, and they were like putting up pictures and stuff trying to intimidate me, and they had her come over, and then she got in their box and was talking about me that night. And it kept going, and I talked to this lady, and I said, like, this is getting invasive of my privacy. And then she was putting up pictures of cameras saying she was going to try to capture me in my, or somebody was commenting on there saying they were going to capture me in my cape, and like, just like really invasive stuff. And I said, that's going too far. Like, that was not the deal. And as soon as the gang stalkers got involved, everything's changed. The first several months, everything was perfect. There was zero issue here. And now this lady's here that had SWAT in her box and stuff, and she never used to just come visit before I got here. But she said this morning that they had a bunch of plans in action to, like, after she's talked to SWAT, she's like, yeah, we got a lot of plans in place, and like making threats on me, so I don't feel comfortable anymore. So I told the lady here, with her allowing the family to do that I would find somewhere to go within 30 days, and I'll stay here and do the best job possible and do what I can. That's the thing, I don't have the issue with those people, but SWAT like recruited these people to smear my name. It was a smear campaign, and so I don't know hardly any of those people, but she's lied to them about who I am and what I've been through, and she's gotten them to bully me based on assumptions, and then she's recruited other people to do the same thing, and then they will call like literally anywhere I go and try to get me thrown out, try to leave me on the street to try to make me look bad. And like, I always trust God, and I always get in a better situation, and then they try to ruin it again. I've never had a victim. I've been the victim, and now I'm a survivor, and I'm not a victim now. I'm a curse breaker, and I'm doing the right thing. I'm handling things with grace, and I'm not going to be a victim. I'm not going to allow people to stalk or manipulate or keep tabs or do weird shit so they can report back to the hate group. It's because I spoke up against abuse a year ago, and they were taken up for the abusers. And then my ex-husband and his wife, who were my biggest abusers, got involved, and they started a whole smear campaign. And I had spoke up about them doing that before, and him sleeping with my mom and paying my aunts off to testify against me. And instead of admitting it, they went on a smear campaign and made up this whole fake life and said I was things that I wasn't diagnosed with. They made a whole lot of stuff up. Thank you very much. So are you. I can't with her intimidation and like threatening me this morning and saying she's got all these plans to do stuff to hurt me, and her being here so late. Like, I can't even go out and get orange juice or take my dog out because I don't know if she's going to do something and go back and talk about it online. It just makes me so uncomfortable. That's why I'm moving out. And then she lied and like put on there that I was getting evicted, and that's not true. She's just like trying to create trouble. It's not fair. I don't even know her. Why she's like has so much hate for me, other than Slots told her to hate me, and that's what's happened every other time. It's people that I've had no problem with. I don't even know, no idea who they are, and they just have such a hate and animosity for me because they've gotten Slot's version of who they think I am, and not been informed correctly at all. So then I just get intimidation and all this crap, and people wanting to, yeah, but I'm gonna be leaving. I told her I'm gonna be moving out as soon as possible to give me 30 days to try to figure something out. But with this lady here and making threats, I'm not comfortable with it. And she said we've got a lot of plans in place, and I've done zero wrong but help this lady and be kind and be selfless, and she's learning to walk and she's doing great, and like I'm so proud of her. And then like I'm getting treated like I'm doing something wrong just because Slot's spreading rumors, and that's fucked up. So I'm not gonna put up with that because I'm really doing great things, and I'm getting treated disrespectfully because Slot's making up lies about me again. And that's what happened with Sarah. That's what happened with Purple Picket. Only because this lady showed up and she's here right now. Normally I don't feel trapped in my room when it's just me and the other lady here. But with this lady saying that she's gonna do things and saying that she's got plans in place to me today, that's why I'm moving out. And then she just showed up out of nowhere when she never used to come visit. She didn't come visit the whole 3 months I was here. And then when Slot reached out to her, all of a sudden she's wanting to stop by all the time. But that's fine, whatever. But she's here till like almost 10 at night, so I don't even want to walk my dog out, like, not with her threatening me today. Because I don't want any drama or controversy. I don't want any of it. They say that's why I put myself through this, and it's not true. I don't want any drama or any controversy. That's why I said I'll just leave and I'll handle it amicably, and I'll try to get a place in a way that I can still come help her and be kind, because I love her and I appreciate her. But I'm not going to stay in a place where I have to worry if I'm going to be intimidated or bullied, or have somebody go back and tell my business to Slot. A long time before, I think, and I don't think it was very long, but I had never even, like, I didn't know that. But she didn't live here, like, while I was here. She didn't know me. She just heard Slot's version of me and then started bullying. I know I just don't have the ability to right now. I've got to have some time to make a plan, because I wasn't expecting this. I didn't know Slot was going to find out where I was at and start intimidating, because everything was perfectly fine the first 3 months, so I had no idea this would just happen out of nowhere. I know, because no matter where